Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are making these hidden journaling pockets. And all you'll need are a normal size lunch bag, and if you want to make a small one, the mini size lunch bag. And here we go. I know I said I was going to be using the most minimal of supplies for this journal. However, this is the easiest way to make these, is using paper lunch bags. Listen, you can get these at Dollar Tree. These I got on Amazon. I just grabbed this so we could do two different sizes. You don't need a smaller one. You just need a regular size lunch bag. And we are just going to put it in, and we are going to cut it down to the edge here. Okay, so where it folds, we're just going to cut all of this off, and you can save this for other projects. I will come up with something to do with that. I'm going to cut this one off while I'm at it too. Like I said, you only need this size here. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Target. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them anywhere. You can get them on Amazon. They're only $1 whatever now at whatever. I have no idea. I don't know what the prices anymore are at Dollar Tree, because everything is freaking different now. All right, I needed a piece of paper. So what we're going to do is make a pocket, and how this pocket works is you would glue this bottom of the bag down to the page, and you would just pull up, and then there is a pocket, but it would just look like a piece of paper. So we are going to, is this going to be big enough? No, let's grab a second. I'm trying to use all my scraps over here, you guys. I have so many scraps right here. So I'm just trying to grab scraps to use, and then this is also a scrap. Let's measure this and see where it was behind. It was behind, and this is crooked. Let's see if I can trim this a little better, because it is crooked. Is the other one crooked also? No, the other one is fine. Okay. So crooked. So let's measure. This is, and measure your own. Don't go by my measurements, okay? Because these ones are from Target, so they could be different. I don't know. 3 1/4 by 5. I can't. Okay. So 3 1/4 by, it was a little over 5, but not quite 5 1/8. So I'm just going to go between the 5 and the 5 1/8. All right. And this one is, nope, wrong one. This one is 2 1/8 by 2 1/8 by 3 3/8. 2 1/8 by 3 3/8. So let's just cut these strips, and we will just layer them on. Cut it all at 3 3/8, and I'll just layer them on. All right, so these I can put away. All right, and we are still going with our inking, because we've been inking. And the reason I don't ink all the time is because it's a pain in the butt, and I hate doing it. I didn't even do the rest of the stuff I made in the other videos, because I just have not had time to come down here and do it. I have to get these videos done. So I'm going to ink down around the edges of this so it all matches. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. Let's make sure we're on the right side. Remember, the fold is on the bottom. You don't got to worry about the fold because that's going to be glued down to our journal. Okay. So my hope is with this one, since I'm using all these scraps, it'll literally just look like our masterboard pieces that we made. So we won't be able to tell the difference between this and the masterboard. Thought I heard barking there for a sec. The dog is in her crate napping. I had stuff I had to do, including my dad's laundry. So if you hear the laundry, that's my dad's laundry. All right. So we are going to glue this down. I swear I was just down here yesterday. But the glue always needs to be cleared out multiple times. Honestly, I really liked the glue press. However, it didn't work with Barely Art glue, and Barely Art glue is my favorite, and I will not switch glues just to use the glue press. And then my glue bottle broke, and that pissed me off. I spent, guys, I don't know about you, I don't have disposable income. I can just waste on stuff that breaks. I don't. So the fact that that glue bottle broke and it was not cheap pisses me off. But I do miss the free flowing, because sometimes this bottle just gets clogged. And you have to know how to work it back open. It's also my original bottle, so I've had it for a good long time. Okay, now we're gonna decorate these because they need to be decorated, right? Let's see, what do I have left from my other video? Oh, I have all these that I could cut from. So I don't know. Let's see if I can use this strip of books. They might be too big, but if they are too big, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it to the right size and then put the others on the smaller pocket. I think after this, I only have one more video to film for April. And it's making that journal, and I'm using the same paper pad. So, hopefully I can get that done today. Then I don't have to worry about it. And then I can just take my laptop upstairs and edit everything and get all of it done. Now, please let me know down in the comments if these are the types of videos you enjoy. You want me to see me to make, oh my God, I cannot speak, you guys. You want to see me make a journal and all of its components every month? Or do you want to see me make a journal and then random things every month? What do you want to see? I am going to cut it, I think, right here. Okay. Cut that right there, and we're going to ink it. Because I did ask, and the responses I got were journal videos. So now I'm curious, are these the kind of journal videos you wanted, or did you want me making more junk journals and just working on an entire, do you want me to, okay, oh my God, I can't get it out. Do you basically want me to be making an entire junk journal every month from start to finish, or do you want to see other things and other, not just that journal? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like what I'm doing right now, I'm using one paper pad to make all the ephemera pockets, the whole journal, the whole shebang. Or would you like to see me make my journal like I normally would, and then just random things you can put in a journal? That's what I'm asking you guys. You let me know. You let me know. Whatever it is you want, I will do. I'm going to cut this out right here. And I am going to fussy cut this book, and that will be our little journaling spot for in here. Sorry if you can hear that. The washer is going. The washer is draining right now. It is so loud. But there's only so many hours in the day that things can get done. And as I said before, I do have a freaking puppy. And puppies take up so much of your time. And she is only, she turned 5 months like 2 days ago. Like I said, I'm filming this in March. So I filmed all my videos. If you've just discovered me, I film all my long form videos the month before. That way, if anything happens, I have everything filmed and I don't have to worry about not having things filmed. That really started when I had surgery. Oh my God, that'll be 2 years ago. And I could not get downstairs to my craft room because I was non-weight bearing. I had foot, heel, Achilles, and tendon surgery on my one foot. And I could not get down. I couldn't bear any weight. So I couldn't get downstairs to my craft room because my craft room's in my basement. I live in a ranch home, but my craft room's in my basement. So I couldn't get down here to film. So I filmed like a month and a half worth of, 2 months worth of videos. So what I think I want to do is put a little tab here. Now, will that make people say, huh, what's that tab for? Yeah, but why are random people in your journal? I keep hearing things. And my child has a nasty habit of sneaking down here when I'm filming videos, and he's so quiet. All right, so I'm going to take this, and we're going to make it look a little tab shaped, but I'm just going to cut like that. And then how we match it up on the other side is we take the piece we just cut off, and how did that come off? Okay, I thought so. And match it up to the other side like so. You just match it up to the other side, and then you cut. It's the same way you make tags if you don't have a tag punch. You can really see my, all this stuff falling off is the foam on my blender. I don't know if you can see that, but all these little, can you see that on camera? No, you really can't. But all these little black pieces that are falling off are actually my foam coming apart. So now we're just going to take our glue, and I'm going to put glue on both sides. And we are going to find a spot You want to make sure, you guys, that it's right here. You don't want to glue it on the here. You want to just glue it on that top part. And I'm just going to put that down like that. Okay. Now, so what you do, just going to use this because this is what I've been using for my demonstrations, is you're going to glue this down. Glue, 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 glue. And once it's stuck, and when it comes time, you open it up and the whole pocket opens. Oops. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make sure you don't do that. I didn't notice. There you go. And then you can put your little journaling inside. Okay, so this could just be on a pocket. You can journal, 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 journal all around it and like act like this is decor. Yep, you could even, if you want, do it as a tip-in so it just looks like it's a tip-in. And journal, 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 and then inside would be private journaling. We'll do the same thing for this little guy. Let's find another piece of paper. We're going to make this one smaller because it's a smaller pocket. And we are just going to fold it in half. And this one, I don't think I'm going to trim. I'm just going to make it look like a little flag. A little flag coming off. And let's open it all the way this time so we don't glue it stupidly. That was a me. Don't do that, okay? You do what I say, not what I do. Oh, I didn't ink this. I'll ink it once I get it on. It's already too late. I already glued it. So we're just going to... Nope, I gotta ink it. Damn it. I just need to ink like around here so it looks like extra decor. And I'll ink the other when it's done. And I'm just going to put it so it's a tiny bit off. So really it's like lined up with that one piece and a tiny bit off. And then I'm just going to ink it like that. And now we would put, I don't think I have anything small enough to go in there. No, I do not have anything small enough to go in there out of all of the stuff that I made. So you would just, there it is. And then there, and then when it's glued down, you're just going to grab this and pull up and it would open it. All right, there we go. Some hidden journaling pockets, easily made, easy. All you need is a lunch bag. That's it, a lunch bag. And since most of us, a lot of us, if you're watching this, are journalers, you should have lunch bags. I thought all of us journalers had lunch bags. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.